Welcome once again to Foodie Down Bronx. Make sure you stay connected to us on Instagram at BronxNetTV, at Foodie Down Bronx, and make sure to follow me at The Hungry Dominican. On today's show, we'll be talking to April Agosto from La Cocinita de Maria Juana and Mary Vin Rose, who some of you might know as the host of BronxNet's former show, Healthy Living in the Bronx, who is on here today with an announcement so big, I might just have to tweet about it. But before all that, let's do what we do at the top of every show. Let's get into this week's Chew News. Bronx Health Reach and the Institute for Family Health held a campaign for a healthy Bronx called the #Not62 Rally. At this rally, which took place at City Hall, Bronxites and organizers demanded Mayor de Blasio prioritize the Bronx in all areas, including health, housing, and economic opportunities. As you may know, since 2009, the Robert Wood Johnson Foundation County Health Ranking has ranked the Bronx 62 out of New York State's 62 counties in health outcomes. In response to this, several groups have come together with Bronx residents to build a collaborative effort to improve the health of our borough. If you'd like to sign a group petition for a healthy Bronx, visit tinyurl.com/not62petition and follow at BronxNot62 on Instagram for more information. As much as 40% of all food produced in the United States goes to waste, amounting to more than 133 billion pounds of food. Now dairy farmers in Massachusetts are now using the state's food waste to create electricity. According to an NPR report in collaboration with PBS NewsHour, these farmers are feeding waste into a special machine called an anaerobic digester that grinds up everything from bones to whole fish and vegetables. Frying fats and greases then captures the methane emissions and makes renewable energy in exchange. The wasted food is collected from stores around the state, including Whole Foods. This method has been used for decades around the globe, notably in Europe. Massachusetts has a state law prohibiting the disposal of commercial organic waste, including food by businesses and institutions that generate at least 1 ton of waste per week. This has created an incentive for food businesses to participate in the Waste to Energy initiative, helping the state reduce its carbon footprint. Millions of Americans who rely on food stamps may be at risk of losing their benefits, according to NBC. The Trump administration proposed 3 rule changes that could cause millions of SNAP recipients to lose access to food stamps and decrease the benefit for millions more. The Department of Agriculture proposed 3 changes to the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, also known as SNAP, creating stricter work environments for eligibility, cap deductions for utility allowances, and reform on the way 40 states automatically enroll families of need in SNAP when they receive other forms of federal aid. The study held by Urban Institute examined said rules and determined that 3.7 million fewer people would receive SNAP, 2.2 million households would see their monthly benefits drop by $127, more than 3 million others would see an average drop of $37, and thousands of students would also lose access to free or reduced lunches. According to this map by the Food Pantry of New York, 31% of SNAP recipients in 2018 resided right here in the Bronx, with the largest percentage in Concourse, Highbridge, and University Heights section. All right, guys, that is this week's Chew News, giving you a little food for thought. Foodie Down Bronx, we'll be right back.